So welcome back to KBT, aka Keyboard Talk. We are so glad to be back.
Woo-hoo.
I know it's been a minute, so you just heard
Felicia.
And we do have a special guest this time, drum
In
roll.
the building. You gonna introduce yourself?
Oh, my bad. It's me, Deion.
It's me, Deion, like they met you before.
Oh,
So can you tell us your name, your occupation, and what you have been doing? What you have been doing during COVID?
Ooh.
I don't
Wow.
want to say everything you've been doing.
okay, cool. So, pretty much my name is Deion. I DJ.
Speak up.
I DJ, and I also do like graphic designing. I also do brand marketing, and yeah, that's it. And what I've been doing for quarantine, it was just perfecting my craft and just getting to know myself better.
Okay, so we'll have his social medias linked down below. Give it up for Deion.
All right, y'all. We got topics today. We got some good topics. The first one we gonna hit with him. Anyway, like I was trying to say is.
Farther from the mic, so.
You want me to get closer? I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna edit this.
You gonna edit? She gonna edit this, so it's fine. Act natural.
Yeah.
Don't choke.
Wow. Okay.
Don't choke. They can't hear you. They can't hear you laughing either. I mean, coughing. They gonna be like, "Oh, we got the COVID." Okay. Anyways, what do you need to work on before getting into a relationship?
Yep. Think on it, cause y'all need to work on a lot of things.
That's for everybody.
Everyone.
Okay, Deion, set it off. We need the male point of view, so we want to hear yours.
What do you need to work on before getting in a relationship?
What is something that you feel like you want to work on before hopping into a relationship?
I would just say like learning how to forgive. That's like something that most people should do. As men, we supposed to forgive.
As men, okay.
As men, we should forgive and move on, so you don't bring that past trauma to somebody else.
Wow.
And also just, don't make it uncomfortable for yourself and also for your partner. You want to be more willing to be more open to situations instead of cutting off, instead of saying, oh, I don't want to be around because I dealt with such and such in my past, and you're bringing up similar
characteristics or like.
Yeah, like similar, like you're bringing up similar actions that I don't like. So if you heal from that, you would know how to properly handle that situation so you could go forward.
Wow.
That's big.
I like that.
That's big.
What do I need to work on? Not cutting people off. Like I leave at an instant for anything. So like anything you rub me, I just get turned off very easily. So like that's just my biggest problem for me. I'll just leave. No question that.
Savage.
He said something I didn't like.
That you don't like?
I'm not even gonna explain myself. You a grown ass man, dog. Bye. I'll just cut him off.
Or so you don't give second chances?
I do, but it's just like it depends on like what it is. But like normally like any red flag, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna fade the black on you because I don't even like this behavior.
Just cut.
Yeah, I just go.
Do you like completely cut them off?
Yeah,
like
I just cut
block,
them
number,
off.
delete, all that?
I just block,
all that.
That's too much effort. I just stopped.
That's too much effort.
You already with the first base.
Okay, y'all. Let me rephrase that. I just stopped responding to you.
Oh, you're a ghost.
Yeah, I just ghost you.
You go ghost.
Like,
no explanation.
No explanation. We grown. I don't have to explain nothing to you. Like,
but if we grown, why you gotta ghost?
Because I done probably already explained it in the first place, and then you done did it. So it's like I'm not even finna waste my energy on you. I'm gonna head out.
So reverse that now.
I'm gonna just head out.
So say for example a guy goes to you and you have no idea why.
It is what it is, son.
Nah, it's not. Ghosting is.
You're losing out on me. I'm the prize. I know what I do.
Right, we know that.
But if he just leave and goes, then.
But without any explanation, it's kind of like, wow.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I guess.
But
you'll see me on the way up. I hope you're there too.
But you have to remember, like men, like sometimes we go through things and we just. Like if it's like texting situation, we would just probably not text like our situation what we would go through because we want to like we try to figure it out ourselves. It's like sometimes in our ego to like try to figure it out ourselves.
Men can't text either.
I don't like that ego thing.
Dry texters.
Weird dry texters?
Yeah, I feel like some
if a female is not interested in the guy, y'all give us cool, no.
But some guys are literally.
Sometimes you could be the one putting all the effort and like
the guy's
like short responses. You like,
or he don't even ask you questions.
First of all, I'm giving you all this energy and you giving me.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
Not you, but like other guys. Like when you could be holding a conversation with a guy and like the conversation just be like.
Right.
They not even ask
or they say, oh, I'm better in person. Like I can talk better in person. And you see them in person, it's the same thing. You just like, wow.
And then they say, like, your conversation is so great. I really like this, but like through text, it's just like, bro, this is it. Like
or they're better texters than even talking on the phone. Like you could text, but like the moment you talk on the phone or in person, it's just like they're like
crickets or something weird. I'm telling you,
clearly,
Felicia,
it's the Florida water. I was just saying, it's the Florida water.
And I even had to text Felicia. Like that's how bad it was. I was like, Felicia, like I hate texting. Holding a conversation through text. You guys, I said this on this channel so many times.
She does hate texting.
I feel like communication with me is somewhat hard, so I really go the extra amount of communicating with people through text and in person. I'm just like not outgoing like that. So I even had to text Felicia, and I was like, Felicia, like, what do you think? And she's just like, it's okay, it's just right text me thing. I'm like, bro, no. And like it kept going like that, and she was like, I mean, you could try to see him in person. No, cut off.
But it depends on like what you want to communicate about too as well. Like you can't just bring
up having like a general.
If it's a general conversation and he's like bringing up conversations as well, then
no bringing up conversation.
Oh, then
just like, and then he was
it's
like,
one-sided.
He literally said my bad. He was like, damn, you was gonna cut me off. I was like, yeah, and I did.
And he just put my bad.
Well, he was like, my bad. He was like, I'm just like Aaliyah said, like I'm a boring person. I'm like, what? Boring my ass, bro. Get off my. Don't ask me for my number. This is what you're gonna do with it.
Waste.
Cause mind you, he's probably not always like that with every girl. It's probably like certain topics he could talk about and be more open.
But what do you mean with every girl though? Then why even come my way then if you're not going?
Why come my way?
Just
he's probably like testing the water, like just seeing like how you are. But don't get me wrong though, it is some guys that literally just don't have like conversation skills. Like they don't know how to like go on and like continue topics.
So that's just his business. So I know I'm a queen, y'all.
Period.
So Felicia, what about you?
Ooh,
yeah.
I don't know. What do I need to work on before getting in a relationship? I know, but it's just like so much. It's just like, what is the main thing that I need to work on?
That's crazy. You really gonna be like, oh,
y'all, I don't. I know, but I don't.
We all looking at her, y'all like, really? You knew the question for like.
I feel like he said, the forgiveness thing, or like letting go of past, like to not bring it into my current situation. Like obviously, you're supposed to like let go, release any toxic energy, all that stuff, like working on your self-love, confidence, no insecurities and all that. So when you hop into the next one, you're fine. Like you don't have to feel that need of like codependency or anything like that on that person. Or I don't know how to explain it. Like I know how to explain it, but I don't know how to break it down. Where it's just like you know how to be good on your own without having someone else affect you any type of way. And like like you can read them before they can read, like if they react a certain way, it's because of them going through whatever they going through. It has nothing to do with you. It's whatever they going through and they want to take it out on you, it has nothing to do with you. It's just whatever they going through and they don't know how to work through it,
or they haven't worked on themselves yet. And
exactly. So it's like
is your fault?
Yeah, so they like try to play the victim, and it's like nah
boy,
ain't no victim.
Yeah, all you, boy.
So question. So I know you guys talking about outside of like going into another relationship now. This may not be the topic for today, but like imagine being in it and you constantly like bringing up like the situation that bothers you,
and then nothing changes.
And like nothing changes. Like
I'm a head out on you.
You're not gonna.
I'm gonna ghost you.
What if you try to work it out and it's still nothing? Like
you see no type of change, nothing.
And then I think maybe we should probably break up then.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm not the person for you.
Exactly. Then you have to come to the realization that obviously things are not working. This is not my person. This is not who I'm supposed to be with. Because if you're not making effort, this person's not making effort. It's kind of like, all right, then like we're gonna keep wasting our breath. Like we gonna keep going. Like we're talking about the same thing. We keep going in the same circles, same cycle. It's just, what are we doing? We're wasting each other's time at this point.
Yeah. And if y'all both making effort and it's still not working, then maybe like y'all lost like the spark, like that spark that y'all first had.
Or maybe you're better just off friends.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Some people are just meant to be friends and not actually be in relationships.
I agree. Because me personally, I suck at forgiving. Like I'll admit it. Because like if I'm constantly saying, like I can forgive, don't get me wrong, but it's like constant like certain things that I bring up and you just disregard or like.
Well, F you.
No, there's like certain stuff that you just disregard or you just be like, I'll change or whatever, and you don't take the accountability, and then you go back to your ways from
it's like
all right, like what you want me to do? Like,
what's the point of even talking? Like,
right. It's like now you wasting your breath for no reason. It's like, all right.
Like what I said, like I'll be on social media sometimes and I'll be seeing like girls saying like, oh, men will be quick to leave when we show us such and such. But then if it's a guy showing like the effort and it's still nothing and leaves, it's like.
Nah, that's true. But forgiveness is something.
First of all, y'all, Deion said that he always forgives. It depends on what it is, y'all. I might forgive you.
You have to. You have to learn how to forgive. You literally, and it's not for that person. It's for yourself. You have to let that go because you holding on to something that is not even worth holding on to. Like that's just wasting of energy and time. And it's just like, who cares? Like to forgive that person, but not to mess with them no more. Like I'm not gonna fuck with you. It's just it is what it is.
I don't know if I can forgive like everyone for everything.
I can. I learned how to. I had to forgive everyone. Like everyone, everything I've been through. I'm just like I forgive you, but it's just like I know where I stand, and I'm like I know where you stand. So it is what it is. I'm just not going. We just not gonna vibe.
Not gonna lie no more. But that's what we need to work on. What about y'all? Y'all let us know what y'all need to work on that we love because don't act like you don't need to work on nothing.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Young man, young woman. Don't act like it. I know you heard some good things. So the next topic is how do you feel about when a guy or a girl
makes the first move?
Or man or woman makes the first move? What type of context do y'all want to put this in? Like number? I mean, that's weird anyway. Like if you're getting, like let's say a girl getting the number or texting or
just anything like sliding in the DM or meeting in person or whatever.
Personally, I say
if a girl were to approach you,
if a girl's approach me, I wouldn't mind. But then I want to make it seem like I'm all open to like new energy. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'll test it out, I wouldn't like just cut her and be like. Nah.
Y'all,
but do you find that thirsty though? Like, do you find like if a girl were to come to you and be like, "Hey, I want your number," or like, "I find you attractive," or whatever, then
it's what it is. But like, it's like two things that if I'm still dealing with my situation where I gotta still get myself in order, and that's the only way I'll just turn her down and be like, nah. I'm still working on myself. I'm not gonna put you in this position to feel like you gotta carry my
weight, baggage, all that.
You know what I'm saying? I prefer giving you like 100% than you just being like.
You hear that, ladies? You hear that, men?
Work on yourselves.
So it's just like that's how I just see it.
What about like texting while you're like setting the tone for like what's to come? Like what if she be like, I want a relationship, or like
I'm looking for something serious.
I'm looking for something serious.
But you're like still dealing with your stuff. But like, what if she's like a good catch? Like, are you gonna turn her down, or are you gonna be like?
I mean, that's where you really like start to see like yourself with that person. Like you want to see like if they could handle seeing you mad, they want to handle seeing you like you know what I'm saying, like little things like
your moods.
Like you're going out like how you treat me. Like say for example we run into somebody, you would introduce me as your friend, or you would introduce me as like
this is my pal.
Like this is my bud.
This is Deion.
Hey
buddy.
And then the other person might feel some type of way where it's like or they don't acknowledge it and they just don't say your name at all.
They just hug the person, have a whole conversation. You're like,
oh my bad, I forgot to mention you. Like
sorry, I was just standing.
So like certain manners and like certain things, it's just like it's place for you to know like if you really want to like. Well, me, since I'll be considered the catch, like I'll just willing to give them more of a chance.
Okay.
You can't chase back. It's like you could chase back. Like there's nothing wrong chasing back, but you just want to make sure like.
So let me ask this, and this probably has nothing to do with the topic, but if a girl is coming off easy, or how do I say not easy, but
because
it's like because you guys like the chase. So if she's coming for you and like there is no chase, like is it like no longer something that you would want to entertain, or is it like all right, let me talk to the next
like you know like you have more willpower to get away with stuff because like you like she came on to me,
right?
It's like whatever, like
because I know men like the chase, and it's kind of like that's crazy. Like
it's true in a way. It's true in a way because sometimes everybody be like, oh, the men always gotta like talk to the girl first, like that.
No,
But if it's presented the other way around, it's like, and they're a good person and they're showing good energy, it's like, why not? Like,
But would you dog her more because you feel like she can't?
Oh,
No, I'm not saying you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you, but like,
I wouldn't.
but like you guys, you be hearing stories of you're sitting in front of you like a girl, and then they be like, oh, you know, like I do this with her, like I get away with more with this, but then they go
she
for
came
like
to me.
Erica. This is a made up person, you guys. Erica's not gonna tolerate that. Like he actually has to put in work for Erica, but Samantha on the other hand is always there, like, hey, you wanna hang out this weekend? Of course.
It depends because it's
Like she'll pay for the meal too and everything, like real desperate vibes. But like, but that's easy to.
But it depends on the man though.
Okay.
Because some men will be like, yo, this girl is.
She's a lick.
She's lit, like, and she's willing to hang out with me anytime of the day, like, we can go and do whatever. She pay for my meals. Not like saying like, oh, she like my sugar mom or anything, but it's just like, you want to, like, you could cut off and be like, oh, let me spoil her back too since she's spoiling me. Like, it depends on the guy, because I know.
Sometimes you won't get spoiled back, ladies. You get played.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You get played sometimes. You get played.
I feel like if you shoot your shot first, it's like you setting yourself up as a girl. Like I feel like you setting yourself up for the okie doke.
Because guys say that they like that. Not saying you, Deion, you know.
Yeah.
But they be like, oh, like I don't feel masculine. Like when a girl like comes on to them, like they.
It's like she's the alpha.
Yeah.
She already coming off strong, like dominant.
That's their pride.
That ego pride.
That's them. Like.
Or they don't like I don't know. Like some people say that they like to see a confident woman. Like yeah, of course I would want that.
And then when they come in your life, it's kind of like you get intimidated by it. So it's like,
whoa, this is too much.
You coming on too strong.
Like
calm down, sis.
Like,
nah, because if she could bring up situations where it's like, all right, I wouldn't mind paying for like certain situations. Like she'd be like, oh yeah, I don't mind paying for this, and that. I'm just gonna let it be. Like, all right, but I'm not gonna let her be like paying for everything, because then that's where my little ego come in, as you would say. And I'll be like, nah, like you did enough. Like let me help you out. Like if you pay for my parking while we in Wynwood, or we pay for parking, then I got you with the next time we go to Wynwood, or like I got you on drinks or such and such. Like, like that.
It's kind of like splitting, like going.
Yeah, you still want to split it. I know some women be like, oh, I'm about to go date him because that's the big money baller. He pay for everything. I don't pay anything.
I don't pay anything.
But don't get me wrong though, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, ladies, nothing wrong with that.
If a man got it, be like, yo, put your wallet away, I got you. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know.
Somebody tells you it is, ladies, run. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
If you offer it, like, no, it's fine, I can pay for it, then I don't mind.
Yeah, but don't offer if you can't pay for it, ladies. Exactly. In the car, you get declined.
Right. You looking at the tab like, ooh.
Oh, damn, $1,000 for a
bottle
of champagne.
I meant to give you the credit card.
Did I say 4 shots of Don?
I mean, 4 shots of water.
Yeah. No, I didn't even drink that. No, this is an error. I'm gonna dispute this with my bank.
That sounds good. Hi, that was
finessing the bank.
That was not me. I never ate there.
I don't know. I always just thought it was just too, like, they would see you as thirsty if, like, a girl made the first move. Yeah. That's what I always thought. I mean, I don't, because I feel like it sets the tone for, like, how they can maneuver in the relationship. Like, they don't have to put too much effort because you come in to them.
Right.
Think about it like this. It'll be a guy that's, like, say, for example, he's out there, he's trying to date, he's trying to, like, go and move on with his life, trying to date, and then he gets, like, ghosted, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't have, like, the proper, like, dating skills, I guess, as like getting to know somebody. And then, say for example, a girl comes in and be like, oh hey, my name's such and such, I think you're cute, blah blah blah. That could work out in his favor because you just met him halfway, you know what I'm saying? And then say if it clicks, then it's good to go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do y'all believe in the dating apps? Like Tinder? Like, do you think you can actually find someone off of Tinder and all that stuff?
You can, because my coworker that I worked with, she did, and like they're still together. Like to this day, they're still together. They've been there like 3-4 years.
Happy?
On Tinder. Happy. And he's like perfect, like literally, like, and there's no such thing as perfect, you guys. But he's like, they're literally
perfect for her,
perfect for each other. Like it's so cute. It's private.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's private. But no, cause like now dating apps, like
they use it for
if you're reaching out to people on like Tinder right now, it's because y'all trying to F, or like it's because you're that boy. You like, damn, I'm finna get on Tinder. I'm finna go on blackpeoplemeet.com. We finna because like, bro, I can't go out. I can't really do anything. I can't meet people. So like, social media is like the way people are connecting if they like you now.
But one thing about social media and like the dating apps, is like, yo, Tinder, if there's another picture that's posted on somebody else's profile, they'll flag it, take it down. and there's no catfish on like Tinder and stuff like that. They will flag it down for like certain pictures. But Instagram, Twitter and stuff, you can find like the same 6 people. You can find the same 6 people with different names. Like one would be Samantha, same picture. Another one would be like Chelsea, same picture. Another one, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so I feel like the dating apps is like, it works.
It's more reliable, secure.
Because some people on social media will not put like they're single or in a relationship.
Yeah.
And you will just be diving in and looking goofy because they don't respond to you, or they just say whatever, like, oh, my boyfriend. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you go scrolling through the Instagram, but you don't see no man or female, so you kind of like, whoa.
And they're not gonna be on Tinder. I mean, unless they grimy or like they just like they live that lifestyle.
It's the old profile.
Yeah, like
it's the old profile.
You know, but I feel like it's.
I mean, it depends on what you're doing right now. Would you put it like this? Would y'all take somebody serious if y'all was on the app and like y'all seen that y'all was?
I wouldn't go on the app. I myself, I don't believe. I feel like I'd rather meet my person naturally. Like I don't like that DM stuff. Like I have men who DM me and I do not reply. I open it. I feel bad, but I open it. I like it and I don't reply. It's just like it's not in me to. I feel like I'd rather meet someone naturally. Like if I'm at the grocery store and then I run into someone and it's just like, oh, okay. Well, I see you, universe. I see you, God. Just working.
I'm not doing DM stuff no more.
I'm not doing that social media stuff. Like our generation is just so.
I mean, I'll talk to you a couple times for DM, like small conversation. But like other than that, you gotta catch me in person because y'all be acting weird. Y'all be
and that's the thing. I gotta pick up your vibe, your energy.
But as us men, sometimes you be like, damn, that girl's cute, and then some of us have that like anxiety, like we be like,
too bad,
And then say, for example, you go up to them, be like, boy, don't talk to me, they show off their ring or some shit. Like they be like flexing on them, like. It happens.
You gotta.
Like some girls be like, boy, don't touch me. Like you know how you could be walking and somebody be like, oh, can I get your attention? And you just like y'all give him that steak look like.
Can you not?
And then especially if y'all look at how he's dressed, you be like, yo, you got on Skechers and like I don't know, like.
And what?
You came on a bike.
You got
a bike.
Exactly.
And one you got on.
And then it's also like certain times where you can't approach a woman while she's working out. You can't like.
Oh my gosh, I hate.
No, you
hate
can't
that. Don't come to me at the gym. Don't. I'm in my zone, focusing. And you staring at me.
They're thinking about.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta go
you already know.
But if you go grocery store, it depends.
Yeah.
But like.
The gym you got, just
don't
leave it alone. Unless you're really sure of yourself, just don't bother her at the gym because it definitely gives off a creep vibe because she probably, not saying most girls are in something scandalous, but like she's in probably tight, she's sweaty, she's probably looking at you like, you probably see my ass because I was
pretty sure that's what you walk past, they look at it and then they follow you around the gym pretty much. It's kind of like you already know what they want, like in a sense. So it's kind of like, no.
The gym is just outside the gym, oh my goodness, like no, I think you're
right.
Watch, the new wave is gonna be like they're gonna be waiting outside the gym.
Yeah, like I'd rather be outside of the gym than in the gym.
They're gonna be in the parking lot type stuff and just be like, oh, bad.
That's that scary.
Yeah, like you walk up to me on my car, I'm like,
oh, and I walk up to you, but like they work out, they get their workout in, they wait for you to come out.
Yeah,
what you think?
Like, hey.
Then that might be different.
Yeah, I might take somebody serious. Like, hey, I seen you in the gym. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Right. It depends on how they communicate.
Yeah, how you deliver.
But if you came to me while I'm in the gym working out, hot and sweaty, and I'm just like really trying to be focused, I got headphones and I gotta turn off my music, pause it for you to talk to me. Mind you, my break time is too long at this point. My whole workout's over. I'm going home. Now I'm frustrated because of you.
Yeah, listen.
Like, what are you bringing? What do you want?
See, those guys.
It just depends.
We just work out.
But I'd rather, I mean, I know some girls be like, ooh, girl, like, look at that guy right there in the corner, right? Look good. Well, we probably don't.
Yeah, you'll look and you'll be like,
yeah, we're probably not gonna come up to you. Women never do.
I would not. Me myself, I personally wouldn't.
We let y'all be in your man bubble and y'all just come like.
And he'd be like, oh my god, he didn't acknowledge me, and you'd be like, I wonder why. Like you just.
Yeah.
You know,
because I feel like, dang, that form of like rejection too in this in your head. You like, what if he like turned me down? Now you like, oh no, I got a girl.
What? And you like, oh,
all right, I'm gonna just.
You can't be mad at that though.
You can't, but still, it's like.
Y'all, nobody wants to get rejected. Nobody wants to be rejected.
Yeah.
But at the gym from a guy, he's like, what? What are you saying? And like he's like, huh?
And then if he with his friend, like, bro, she just tried. It's like,
bro, I think she trying to talk to you.
Now every time y'all go to the gym and you see each other, you gonna be like.
Nah, but it's just like
Now I gotta switch my time. I go to the gym.
Like working out, talk to you later, then that's different. But
Bro,
if it's like,
I know a man would never do that. They'd be like, oh, you trying to talk to me? Look at that girl.
you can't get mad at a guy that say, yo, I got a wife or a girl.
Oh, yeah, that's
still, it's like the moment you decide, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take that step. And then it's just like, oh, no, I gotta go.
Oh, damn.
Or the girl walk up like,
all right. Like, what you supposed to say? Oh, okay.
Dang,
that's cool.
So bless my brother.
But the fact that you do that, instead of knowing, you know, at least you know.
But the gym is like, it's like, how would you know?
You don't. And that's the thing. Some men even go to the gym and take off their wedding rings. And they be
or they be giving you the eyes, and you're like, well, I don't know. And then you.
Mind you, some of them come in with their girl and their wife, and they still stare at you and be like, you know, I'm down for whatever. Like, I'm not happy, so. I mean, I'm trying to hop out that thing, so let me know. It's like, nah.
Felicia has seen some wild stuff.
I've gone through it at the gym. I don't. I don't.
Remember that guy at UFit? He was married. The one that used to.
Yeah, and he asked about me. A whole married man asked about me. And I'm like, sir, you married, wife, kids, all that? And he's like, yeah, I find her beautiful. It's like.
See, men, and they be wanting us to take their last name sometimes. Men give me creepy vibes.
But women,
creepy vibes,
some women would not.
Vibes.
Some women be like, so what that means, and they'll still pursue.
That's so creepy.
Me personally, I feel like men are worse though. Men don't care. Y'all really don't. Y'all just be like,
but y'all be
I don't care if you got a man.
Women be hiding it.
No, but like not all
some women.
hiding it.
All right, I'm not gonna say all. Some women be like real deal, like having like 3 or 4 dudes. They got the lunch one. They got the one that.
But now we're getting older, so I feel like there be those little kids that be like, oh, like he took me to Texas Roadhouse.
I don't think it don't matter about age because they do it at our age too. But I think it's just the women in her mindset too, because once again it goes back to maybe she's just in fear of getting hurt, so she just rather play the game like these dudes and play the field. So she's like, well, I'm gonna just do.
That's too much.
I'm gonna do like how y'all do us.
Yeah, but if the guy's single and you out here like.
Now the guy
just finessing and you going on multiple dates while this guy's taking you serious and it's not
that's
wrong.
not bad.
But that's why
I personally wouldn't do that.
Communicate to like your.
But it's nothing wrong with that.
All right, y'all. So that was the topics for today. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment some of your things that you need to work on, or if you just want to share your opinion about the things that we said. Don't forget to follow Deion. Do you have anything else you want to say to the people?
Every Sunday jams.
Oh
2
yeah.
to 4 p.m.
Well, this is IG, but he does do like a jam session on Sundays. It'd be extra litty, so y'all can tune in because y'all know y'all not doing nothing.
Period.
You want to do anything, Felicia? You want to say anything?
Nah, just like, comment, subscribe, show love, share with a friend, and tell a friend to tell a friend. All that good stuff.
We will see y'all in the next one.
Peace.
I know. Anything else? No.